Ever wondered why, no matter how hard we try, we keep ending up with the wrong people? The ones who make your heart race 1 minute and your brain scream, run, the next? Yeah, those. It's like your heart has a secret GPS that only works in the wrong direction. Today, we're going to dive deep into why that happens. And I promise, you'll probably recognize yourself in a few of these points. First, let's be real. Falling for the wrong person is basically like trying to buy groceries while hungry. Everything looks appealing at first, but later, you realize, why did I get 3 tubs of ice cream and no vegetables? Yep, your brain does the same thing when it comes to love. One major reason we fall for the wrong person is our brains love drama. Think about it. Movies, TV shows, even social media. We're addicted to the ups and downs, the thrill of uncertainty. And guess what? Some of us unconsciously chase that in real life too. That person who's hot and cold, mysterious, and just slightly unavailable. Boom, your brain thinks, exciting, I want more. Meanwhile, your rational brain is waving a white flag in the background. Another reason is our unresolved past. Yeah, those childhood experiences, old heartbreaks, or even that time your crush in middle school rejected you. Surprise! They leave tiny footprints in your adult relationships. Sometimes we're unconsciously drawn to people who recreate patterns we're familiar with, even if they hurt us. It's like your brain saying, hey, this is familiar. Safe-ish, kind of. Safe-ish, right? But safe is not the same as healthy. Here's another classic one. Low self-awareness or ignoring red flags. Let's be honest. We've all been there. That moment when your friend says, maybe don't text them at 2 a.m. again. And you go, nah, they'll change. Spoiler alert, they probably won't. We see what we want to see and ignore what's staring us in the face. It's like trying to wear sunglasses at night and pretending it's okay. You're just making things harder for yourself. Then there's the funny but true concept of chemistry over compatibility. Chemistry feels amazing. Butterflies, sparks, the whole romantic movie vibe. But just because someone gives you fireworks doesn't mean they're actually a good fit for your life. It's like putting Mentos in Coke. Explosive, fun, but messy as heck in the long run. Compatibility, shared values, respect, trust. That's the stuff that keeps a relationship from turning into a viral disaster video. Here's a real-life scenario. Imagine you meet someone who's wildly exciting, always doing crazy adventures, texting you in the middle of the night with funny memes, but they constantly cancel plans, ghost sometimes, and can't seem to commit. Your heart says, OMG, so fun, but your gut is whispering, bro, danger. And yet somehow you keep giving them chances. Why? Because your brain is addicted to that roller coaster feeling. Humans are weird, right? Now don't worry, falling for the wrong person isn't just about bad luck. There's a psychological twist here. Our brains are wired to notice novelty. We're naturally drawn to new, unpredictable things because it triggers dopamine, the same chemical your brain releases when you get a notification or eat chocolate. That unpredictable crush, brain equals dopamine jackpot. Predictable, kind, and loyal person, brain equals meh, maybe tomorrow. Crazy, but that's how biology messes with our love lives. But here's the good news. Understanding these patterns actually helps. Once you realize why you fall for the wrong people, thrill-seeking, unresolved patterns, ignoring red flags, you can pause before you dive in head first. You start asking questions like, do I really like them, or do I just like how they make me feel? And that's huge because awareness is the first step to breaking the cycle. And yes, it takes courage. Sometimes you have to tell yourself, nope, not today, charming chaos. You'll have to laugh at yourself. Accept that humans are messy and maybe even scroll past that 2 a.m. meme text temptation. But when you do, you give yourself space to find someone who's exciting and good for you. Who knew that was even possible? So next time your heart starts racing for someone who's probably a bad idea, just remember, it's not entirely your fault. Your brain loves excitement, drama, and patterns. The trick is learning to tell the difference between fun chaos and healthy love. And if you do that, trust me, your future self will send you a thank you card, or at least a really big chocolate bar. So why do we fall for the wrong people? Because our brains are dramatic, our pasts leave tiny breadcrumbs, we ignore red flags, and our dopamine-addicted hearts crave the roller coaster. But knowing this, that's your superpower. You can finally start spotting the red flags, choosing the right kind of excitement, and maybe, just maybe, stop buying 3 tubs of ice cream when you actually need broccoli. And hey, if you've ever fallen for the wrong person, don't worry. You're officially human. But the next time, maybe you'll fall a little smarter.